Let me say how pleased I am to join you this morning on this very auspicious occasion of the inauguration of these new permanent premises of the Eastern and Southern African Trade and Development Bank. Indeed, the completion of this wonderful 20-floor tower building here in Nairobi, which will serve as the bank's Eastern African regional headquarters, as well as a regional operations hub, is indeed a major milestone, not just for the bank, but for African integration and also for Kenya. I want to especially thank the leadership of the bank, through you, my dear friend, for expanding its operational base here in Nairobi. And this we take to be a signal of your confidence in Kenya and an affirmation of Kenya's capacity and credentials to host an expanding family of regional as well as international institutions. Indeed, the sustained expansion of Kenya's economy, boosted by strong investor confidence, a resilient banking system and financial services sector, validates our claim as a destination of choice for investment here on the African continent. This building symbolizes the exponential growth that this bank has had since its inception some 40 years ago in 1985. Indeed, we as Kenya, as one of the leading shareholders and also founding members, are totally proud to note that the bank now boasts an asset base of approximately $8 billion and is widely recognized globally as a financial institution of credit. Once again, we want to heartily congratulate, through you, dear friend, the bank and your staff for the recent awards during the African Development Bank's annual meetings some 2 weeks ago. And indeed, it is no small achievement to be recognized as the Sustainable Bank of the Year and the Best DFI of the Year in Africa. Hongera sana. Congratulations to all of you. This coming close on the heels of other awards by international financing rating agencies confirms that this African bank is growing not just in terms of its capital base, but also in terms of the quality of your services. On behalf of the government and the people of Kenya, allow me to thank the Trade and Development Bank for the financial as well as the policy and programmatic support which the bank has extended to public and private sector enterprises here in Kenya. We are particularly appreciative of the support the bank has provided to help businesses mitigate the disruptive effects recently of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're also pleased to note that the Trade Development Bank has a large credit portfolio, well over $3.3 billion, which includes several projects here in Kenya, such as the Lake Turkana Wind Power, which you've just heard about, Sunspot Energy Kenya, and key infrastructure projects as well as projects in sugar, steel, cement, as well as the ICT sector. We in Kenya appreciate the bank's support to Kenya Airways for the expansion of its fleet, and its support also to the Kenya Ports Authority for the port modernization program. This support has been critical in enabling us as a country to expand logistics support to neighboring countries in particular those who do not have access to the sea. As we as a continent gear up to take full advantage of trading under the African Continental Free Trade Area, the two institutions that the bank has recently set up, namely the Capacity Building Academy and the Captive Insurance Company, will provide businesses with critically needed capacity for preferential lending, deepening of trade links in the region, and managing risks. Allow me also, in my capacity as chair of the East African Community, to make a special appeal for our newest member, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And I do urge the bank, indeed, to work alongside other East African countries to support small and medium-sized enterprises, not just in the Congo, but throughout East Africa, to be able to establish themselves across our region. The systematic expansion of SMEs across our region, and more broadly, our private sector, I do believe will capitalize economic growth, employment creation in the continent. And because of the confidence we have in the Trade and Development Bank to deliver on this aspiration, we will increase our shareholding in our bank. And in this context, I am also pleased to note that other countries, namely Rwanda, Ethiopia, Tanzania, Uganda, and Ghana, are also set to increase their investment in this bank, showing the growing confidence that we all have in your capacity. As I close, let me once again applaud the Trade and Development Bank for its outstanding performance and also its responsiveness to the real needs of its members. We have proudly watched the bank expand its services from the COMESA region to the tripartite region, and we are confident that very soon the bank will be covering the entire African continent to help jumpstart trade and investment through the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. I wish you and your staff every success in doing business not only in Kenya, but across our beloved African continent. And with these few remarks, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to declare the new Trade and Development Towers in Nairobi formally inaugurated, to wish you every success in everything that you do, to assure you once again of our total support. And we are confident that working together with you, we will see Africa grow to new heights, and we will see a deepening of our integration as a continent, and us being able to bring meaning to our independence by being able to be self-reliant, trading with each other, developing and creating jobs as opposed to exporting them to other countries. And we trust that you will be at the vanguard of helping this great continent and her people achieve these noble objectives. With those few remarks, hongera, pongezi, asanteni sana.
Iwapo unapenda habari ninazokuletea, basi subscribe kwenye channel hii ili uwe unapata uhondo kila wakati. Shukran.